This is the top 10 problems about being confined to a wheelchair. Number 10. Cooking would be much harder.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Well, at least I was able to cook myself a little food. Number 9. I would need to develop a ton of arm strength. Like many other houses, my house is not designed for the disabled. As you can see, this is my house, and I do not have any handicap accessible areas. Number 7. People would always want to know what happened. Nothing's actually happened. Number 6. You usually end up wasting more time than others do on everyday chores. Then go.
It can go for hours. You see, I can only put these on the next to top shelf with in the wheelchair. In order to do that, I have to move a lot of things in order to get to it right. If there were dishes, which are a few, it'd be pretty hard to do without being right next to it. To move the wheelchair up and back in order to do dishes. It could be done.
Number 5. I would end up watching more TV. Ugh. Number 4. I would definitely need a close helper.
Could you get those down for me?
Number 3. Going to the restroom is tough.
Okay, I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to lock my leg. And I have to use the hand rather than the feet. And see, it would be some trouble. It would go without using the feet.
Yeah.
And you'd have to lock the legs to get back into it. At home, but it would work. Not easy to go to the restroom here either, compared to where it is to work at church.
Number 2. I can't feed my kitties. Hi, kitty. I know you're hungry because I haven't fed you since I got in the wheelchair. Sorry, but I can't reach where I put the food. I would have to place it in a place where I can get to it. If I put it in a place I can't get to it, you guys can get to it, knock it off, rip it open, and eat it. So this presents yet another problem with the wheelchair, doesn't it, kitty? Number 1. Getting around is hard.
It's really small.
Top 10 things you can do in a wheelchair. Watch TV. Ugh. Number 9. I can still cook, if slowly.
Food. How many of these should I have?
Well, at least I was able to cook myself a little food. Number 8. Some chores are still possible.
You see, I can only put these on the next to top shelf with using the wheelchair, even without falling. Well, it could be done. And then it would go in here, and I could, of course, do dishes. I can do that here. But
Number 7. I can still work, but under restrictive conditions. Home-based would be best.
yeah.
Let me set this camera up so maybe it sees me while I'm at the computer. Number 6. I can get around my house with some cleaning and attention to spacing.
Babe, that's not a good place. No. No. Not a good place right now.
Backing up. Number 5. I can enjoy the weather, or not. Number 4. I can read or write. Number 3. I can play video games. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Number 2. I can still listen to my radio and music. And number 1, I can still enjoy life.